I see a green frog looking at me.
Ribbit.
Ribbit, ribbit. Green frog, what do you see? I see a purple cat looking at me.
Purple cat.
Purple cat.
I mean, that is just a magical way to enjoy story time. And we have the Moonlite Storytime Universal Phone Projector with 10-book bundle. These are story reels. You have two options today of the Disney stories or the bedtime stories. I love these. I mean, they are so cute. You are getting a 10-book bundle at a Black Friday sale price of $77.98 with that free shipping and handling. It's 5 easy payments of $15.60. Item number E326187. I want to welcome in Sarah Cottalesi, who is here to share everything. I mean, you are a tech expert, but you are bringing us something that is so fun for all ages in the tech world.
Absolutely. We introduced this holiday season last year, and it was incredibly popular. And at that point, it was a 4-book bundle. So we said, you know what, we have to do bigger and better this year. So this one, like you said, we have our Disney collection, and there's 10 story reels. And did you just pop that out?
I've got a Cars, yes.
Oh, yes, you have the Cars. And so what happens is 10-book bundle, but you have, remember like when, like my age growing up, we had the viewfinders.
Oh yeah,
right? Did you have a
that.
viewfinder as well? It's kind of like that same idea. But what it is this works. We call this the magic wand. This works with your phone and the phone's flashlight. So instantly you're able to project those story reels onto the ceiling, onto the wall, and making an interactive story time. And again, this is something so new. Like when we introduced it, it was incredible because all of a sudden now the story titles that we included they hit like every age bracket as well. So we love that. So if you take a look at this, we have our Monsters Inc., we have Cars, Frozen, Toy Story, and our Lion King. And then we come down in front, we have Mickey, Onward, Lilo and Stitch, Winnie the Pooh, and Mickey. Again, that is our Disney bundle, and it'll come in this awesome box for you. You just add the bow. And then all the bedtime stories as well. So fun. Do you want to go through those?
Sure. We've got, over here, we've got Winnie the Pooh. I love Winnie.
I know, right?
101 Dalmatians, Chicka Chicka Boom Boom, The Very Lonely Firefly, Brown Bear, what do you see? Oh, I remember this one.
I know, right?
Wow, you've got Mickey down there as well, The Incredibles, Jack and the Beanstalk, Bambi, and The Princess and the Pea. I love The Princess and the Pea. I also love that, so you have, you know, two choices. You have either the Disney bundle or the bedtime story bundle, but the bedtime story bundle does come with some of the Disney classics mixed in.
It's awesome as well. So again, the easiest thing to do with this is you download a free app. It's called Moonlight. And from there, it's incredibly easy to get started. So I'm just going to show you my phone. So you're going to hit up here, add story. So right now, if you could open that for me, and you're going to see right here, there's a QR code or there's numbers right in here. You just simply add that or take a picture and it downloads a library for you into your phone. So super easy, but I'm going to show you how you get started with Brown Bear because you said you remembered it.
I remember Brown Bear.
This is the first board book that we bought for my children and read, and it was the one that they anticipated and couldn't wait to see that next animal, who was coming up next. So what you're going to do, you're going to look at your library right here. I'm going to tap that. But what happens is it turns on the flashlight. So you're going to see right here this little, kind of like a target. You're going to take your projector and you're going to place it over that target. So it's
so it tells you what, it's so intuitive.
It's so easy. So imagine you're getting ready for bed, you let your child, your niece, your nephew, your children as well, grandchildren, pick out their favorite story and you add this reel. Then what you do is just hit next. So what's great is as we get started, I'm just going to show you here. So we're going to kind of show you in two different phases. So on your phone, the one that you're actually reading with your child, you can hear a little background music, right? You can also, all these little highlighted keys, you can add that as well.
Wait, this is so
I know,
cute.
but then as you go through, there's a way to like change your stories up here.
Okay.
But again, if we could bring down the lights, I want to be able to project this onto the wall, and you're going to be able to see if I can come right up top here, if we're able to grab that. I'm hoping that we can.
Okay, I think we're working on that.
Yeah, yeah.
But again, just so your options, while we get that set up, you have the choice of either the Disney or the bedtime stories. It is $77.98. The lights went down right as I tried to read.
Yeah.
But this is a Black Friday sale price, so you're getting that free shipping and handling, and it is going to be so special. I mean, my dad reads with my niece and nephew all the time, and it's their favorite thing to do.
It
And
really.
you can see it's projected right up there.
Yeah, so what's great too is when you get home and all those lights are dim, this is gonna be brighter in your own home, but as you change a story, you get to change as well. So as you're reading the story, red bird, what do you see? I see a yellow duck looking at me. So you have both the words and the story and the music. So it's an immersive way to enjoy the same story that you've read over and over again in a new way. So you have the sensory, you know, and that's a beautiful image right there.
And you can put it right up on the, and I love that it has that music to kind of like
for
lull you to
sure.
sleep.
Yep.
And it adds that heightened element to it. It is so wonderful, and the fact that you can lay down and put it right on the ceiling.
Yes.
It makes bedtime a little easier because they're already ready for bed. But it really is just such a great way to make it a little more magical.
Yep, and we have the tool already, right? You always have your phone with you. You get to create your very own library, and the minute you tap one of those books, your flashlight comes on.
That's
so there's also an autofocus depending on how far away you are from your wall. So wherever that's projecting, you can turn this to make sure that you're getting a nice, crisp image on your wall.
Yeah.
This could be on a floor. This could be on a table. It could be anywhere that you want to read a story. But again, it's bringing and breathing new life into the same stories, our favorite stories that we've read. And you know, if you think about bedtime, like I'm sure you can remember bedtime with your parents, right?
And I would make them read the same story over and over. I would say again. And this just elevates that. I mean, when you're thinking of people who are expecting a newborn, or they have toddlers, they have multiple kids, or you know, you are a grandparent, this is fantastic. You have the option of the Disney or the bedtime stories. You're getting 10 in each book bundle, as well as this great packaging. It's $77.98. Sarah, thank you so much for bringing us. This is going to be a staple in the Battley's house, I think.
Yes.
Item number E326187, 5 easy payments of $15.60.